Hello children, now we are going to start with our next topic, multiplication by tens. Any number that is going to be multiplied by 10 will have 0 in ones place. As you know this, for example, I just want to give 2 into 10, the answer will be 20. Or if I take 35 into 10, the answer will be 350, and it goes so on. So if you can see the ones place, it's always 0 whenever you are going to multiply by 10. Okay, so now we will multiply any other number. Okay, so for example, I want to take 865 into 20. Okay, in this case, see here, this is 20, it's also 2 tens. Okay, 20 is otherwise 2 tens. So I am going to multiply 865 into 20. So just remember that this 0 is going to go to the ones place, so I am not going to disturb that 0. So I am going to multiply it directly by 2. So 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, then 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13, 1 carry, and 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17, and there is a 0 in this question in the multiplier. That 0 will be added to the product. Okay, so the answer now is 865 into 20 will become 17,300. Okay children, so this is the way that we are going to multiply. No need to consider this 0, just we are going to consider this number, multiply, and the number which is 0 in the multiplier will be carried over to the product directly. Now I will give you one more example. For example, I want to give 2046 into 40. Okay, so here again this 0 will be carried over to the product directly, and I am not going to do anything with this 0. I am going to multiply by 4, right? So 4 6 are 24, 2 carried over, 4 4s are 16 plus 2 will become 18, 1 carried over, 4 zeros are 0, 0 plus 1 becomes 1, and 4 2s are 8. Okay, and this 0 I am just going to carry it to the product. So the answer is 81,840. Hope you understood how we are going to multiply using tens. Okay, here the tens is 4 tens, right? So in this way we are going to multiply by tens. We'll move on to the next topic. Okay, so the next topic is multiplication by hundreds. As we saw, multiplication by tens, the same way it's going to be with hundreds also. In hundreds you will be seeing that the ones place and the tens place both will be zeros. Okay, so see here, I am going to take 4 into 100 will become 400, right? See, the ones place and tens place both are 0, right? So now if I want to take 25 into 200, in this way both the zeros, ones place and tens place, I am going to leave it as it is, and I am going to multiply by 2. 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5, and I am going to carry these 2 zeros behind. So the answer is 5,000. Okay children, so now we will move on to a 3-digit number, that is I want to do at 314 into 500. This is 500s, right? So the zeros are going to remain as it is, and I am going to multiply by 5. 5 4s are 20, 2 carry, okay, 5 1s are 5 plus 2 7, and 5 3s are 15, and I am going to put these 2 zeros behind. So this will become 1,57,000. Hope you understood how to multiply by hundreds also. We have done multiplication by tens and we have done multiplication by hundreds. Now we will move on to multiplication by thousands. Now the next topic, as I said, is the multiplication by thousands. In multiplication by thousands, as you saw in tens, the ones place will be 0. As you saw in hundreds, the ones place and tens place will be zeros. And in the multiplication of thousands, you will see ones place, tens place and hundreds place. All 3 places will be zeros, right? So now I am going to start. See here, 5 into 1000, which will become 5,000. Okay, so if I want to take 24 into 3000, okay, if I want to take 24 into 3000, right? So these 3 zeros I am going to let it as it is, and we are going to move with 3. Okay, so 3 4s are 12, 2 and 1 carry, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, and the 3 zeros as it is I am going to take it over that side. So the answer is 72,000. 24 into 3,000 will become 72,000. In the same way, if you are going to multiply any number with thousands, you are going to get 3 zeros at last. That is ones place, tens place, and hundreds place will be zeros. Hope you understood multiplication by thousands. And one more thing, if you are going to multiply any number, see for example, I want to say now let me take 51,000 into 6,000. okay, here I am going to multiply 6 ones are 6 and 6 fives are 30, and these 3 zeros will remain as it is. So see here, okay, it becomes 3,06,000, right? So here the 6 is in thousands place and 0 is in 10,000s place. So it becomes 0, 10,000 and 6,000s. Okay. So in this way, whenever you get any number in this 10,000s place, it will be calculated as that many 10,000s. Okay. For one more example I want to give, 42 into 3,000. So 3 2s are 6, 4 3s are 12 and 3 zeros behind. See, it becomes 2 10,000s and 6,000s. Okay. So in this way we are going to multiply the numbers and we are going to get the answer. And as you saw, the ones place, tens place and hundreds place, all three remain zeros. Hope you understood ones, tens and hundreds multiplication. Sorry, tens, hundreds and thousands multiplication. How to do that one. Thank you, children. Hello children, now we are going to start with the next topic, patterns in multiplication. Okay, so we have learned multiplication in earlier classes also, right? So if you see this table, this simple 2 tables and 3 tables, right? You can see what type of pattern you see. You would have learned your patterns also in class 1, 2 and 3 and all, right? Here if I ask you the pattern, then you will say 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. It's just a pattern of adding 2's to the next number or just adding 3 to the next number. It is a pattern. But now we are going to observe a different type of pattern this year. Okay. So here you can see it is 2 as it is, 4, 6, 8. All these numbers remain as it is since it's a single digit number, right? But from when you come to a 2-digit number, we are going to add those numbers. So 1 plus 0 becomes 1, 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 1 plus 4 becomes 5, 1 plus 6 becomes 7, 1 plus 8 becomes 9 and 2 plus 0 becomes 2. So now you can see a even and odd pattern, right? So here from 2 to 4 it is an even number, 1 to 9 it is again an odd number, and from 2 it becomes a even number. So you can see a different type of pattern in 2 tables, right? All the numbers are even, but when you add the number, you can see a few even numbers and a few odd numbers, right? This is a different pattern. 2, 4, 6, 8, then 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, again 2. In this way, it's going to go on, right? But if you go to 3 table, you can see 3, 6, 9, then 1 plus 2 becomes again 3, 1 plus 5, 6, 1 plus 8, 9, 2 plus 1 again 3, 2 plus 4, 6, then 2 plus 7 becomes 9 and 3 plus 0 becomes 3. So you can see a pattern 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9 again 3, right? So this will be a different type of pattern. So each and every table follows a certain pattern. So we are going to see what are these type of patterns, and we are going to find the different patterns in each table, right? Okay children, we will move on to the next table. Okay, the next table that I have written is 6 table and 7 table. We will see the pattern in this table. I have just dropped with 4 and 5. So we can just move on with 6 and 7 table, right? So now with 6 table, here 6 is a single digit number. So I am going to take it as 6. When it's 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 1 plus 8 becomes 9, 2 plus 4, 6, 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 6, 9 again, 4 plus 2 is 6. Here I will just put it in the brackets also, that is 1 plus 2, 1 plus 8 or 2 plus 4, okay, 3 plus 0 is 3, right? So you can understand it. So 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 2 is 6 Now 4 plus 8 becomes 12, and this 12 again will be added as 1 plus 2, which will become 3. This 12 has come from 4 plus 8, and again I have added this 1 plus 2 to become 3. Okay, then this 5 plus 4 will become 9, and 6 plus 0 will become 6, right? So you can see here 639, 639, then 639, and again it is 6, right? So in 6 table we are following the pattern 6, 3 and 9. As we saw it in 3 tables also, a similar pattern, isn't that? Now we are going to move on to 7 table. What is the pattern that they are following in 7 table? So here it is 7, 1 plus 4, 5, and 2 plus 1, 3, 2 plus 8, 10, 3 plus 5, 8, okay, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 9 becomes 13, again it will be added as 1 plus 3 will become 4, 5 plus 6 will become 11, again it will be written as 2, then 6 plus 3, 9, and 7 plus 0 will become 7. So now you can see the pattern 7, 5, 3, okay, this 10 will become 1, right? 7, 3, 5 and 1, that is odd number, 7, 3, 5 and 1, then 8, 6, 4, 2, even number, and again 9 and 7, right? So you can see a odd, even, odd pattern, right? You can see the pattern like, see here 7, 5, 3 and 1, it's the odd number pattern. Now 8, 6, 4, 2, it's the even number pattern, and again it has started with 9 and 7, so it is again the odd number pattern. So odd, even and odd, right? So you can just try out the different patterns that it is followed in other tables also. Hope you understood, children. Bye.